Hi everybody, good afternoon. I'm doing walkthrough today for Shadow Trace. This is TryHackMe room. We've been released this Friday, last Friday. This is October 12th, so it was yesterday. No, yeah, yesterday, Saturday before yesterday. Analyse. This is an easy room. Analyze a suspicious file, uncover hidden clues, and trace the source of the infection. So basically, the scenario said in the middle of the night shift, you are the only analyst in the SOC when a manager calls in urgently. A suspicious file was found in the user machine and needs immediate review. You open the file and start digging. Something doesn't look normal for the company updater. At the same time, the EDR threw a couple of alerts. Your task: analyze the file and collect anything to identify it, gather any potential IOCs, correlate and analyze the alerts for potential malicious behavior. It's up to you to piece together what happened before it spread further. Learning objectives of this room: extract the IOCs. Basically, most is but IOCs for this room, not analyzing. From the suspicious binary, it's only one binary. Correlate alert with malicious activity and perform basic SOC triage action. So this is more about SOC than analyze malware. Introduction to malware analysis, introduction, malware classification. I didn't check this, what the room is talking about. Let's see them. That's just classification. Don't open that. Let me remember: static, dynamic analysis. What exactly this one? Obtain MD5. What do they use in here? I didn't see this room. Identify obfuscated packet. What do they use in PEID? Obfuscation, packing, visualize. We use the same tool. The PID, why PID fantastic? I don't think there is we have it in this room. Idea, there's no license for it to do it. In this box, strings, yeah, the system internally can get string. What's the other room? The PE file header, yes, that is important. PE3, I don't think we have this file. PE check. This not a that's not a Windows. Is it a Linux or is it a Windows? Is there something called PE check in Windows? No. Okay. So they give us the dfir tools. So as a part of the tools, we have a browser, data, disk, etc. We have the system internal. So one thing you can get, you might familiar with, is the procmon. You have procmon. If you want to analyze it, and you have the string one, the string command. Yeah, the string. You can use this string if you want. The classic, so you can use the string one. The other one, they give us a folder called malware analysis. We don't have the PE. We have PE bear. We looky. You need internet to get a signature. This machine doesn't connect to the internet. JD says Java. ID try it need a license. DIC we can use. UPX to detect if it's packed. And we have that. We have kappa and floss. So I already opened some of these tools. So this is process hacker. We have the beer. We have the X64DBG, and we have what they call it, DIE, detect it easy. And of course we have the my PowerShell. So we have these tools. So these tools we can run them straight from the command run. Looky, need internet, didn't work. ID, I said need license. UPX we can do to CPX. You can check UPX if the file is packed. So you can do upx minus x minus d. Where's the desktop out? How many? Oh, by 3. Uh, Windows. Oh, I'm confused. What did I did? The upx minus x unpacked, so it's not packed, so we know it's not packed, so this is a normal file, it's not obfuscated with upx. So let's go straight to our room, so we can now let's put this one there. This is 2 rooms if you want to refresh your memory. Let's be clear, this memory is room is premium. So that's the scenario. So we have the lab, they give also I will do some tests later on. That's why I have my attack boxes. I will show you later on why I'm using attack box. No, just wide zoom in part, it doesn't. Okay, so we did learn an objective, so let's do that. And we have a second part also, they give us this. We come back to this later on. Let's do file analysis. First of all, analyze the binary C user is in desktop, a file called the Windows updated.exe. Oh, it's going to rain my site. This says start the lab by clicking wherever. We have the tools, they give us the tools, so we have everything we need. I already opened them, so it doesn't take a long time. So let's start another question. We have a couple of questions to do. Okay, let's do the classic. Let's open these ones and wait for them because it might take long to analyze. So let's download that file from desktop. This one detect it easy, DIE. Let's open that file, leave it there. The bear, let's open with the bear, load the P, desktop, Windows update. Let's open it with no, let's not open it here because it will run it. Let's leave this one later on, and let's do the classic. So let's go out of this. So let's go with kappa. Let's start with kappa minus q. Let's do something easy, the string one. Floss is like string of system internal. So just give it a file. It go out of 2, desktop, and then Windows update. Let's see what floss will give me. Let's open something to put our result there, notepad. Okay, you see floss, it's already giving me something. First of all, there's something at the end. So you can see it said the flow static string UF8 got this. Let's copy that there. And then it's you hold this bench, but if you scroll up, most of the answer will find it here. Let's leave this one open. I can open another PowerShell. So we have this static in IP and IP 192.168.183, and then you can see these little things. Let's go up. Yeah, here. He said fail to send a live response, send a live response, bed allocation, socket, so that's the internet. This is internet. Remember when you see these things, it means this is the network, Windows network. Failed to connect to 83, so it's trying to port 2022. What else we have? We have this one. So we have our IOC, anything that is important to collect, string too long failed to get. Then we have another one here. And then if you go failed to execute file, waiting, execute complete, failed, delete, and then we have another domain here. and then get info failed. So it's like he's getting a function failed to connect to external attacker port 25. So we have no, that's two. Failed to open host file, so is trying to access this one. That's another information we can get what this thing is doing. And then he said content type there is a post request is sending, and you can see HTTP open request failed, so sending something, and then you have AVP AV, this is the Windows, failed to take snapshots, processed first failed, killed, task could not open file, and then he said he looking for ransom.txt ransom. I think he's trying to create a file and he looking for PDF. So he's searching for PDF and then create a ransom note. So we know this is important too. Failed to launch, and then we have this, and then you say OS version unknown, and then we have system info failed, but we have this little command there, which is hide chain is the command that the machine the C2 this is the command we can guess that the C2 accept. So and then the rest is so that's most information. Now this one is what's its name, the floss. We can use kappa, I think minus q. Let's see what it give me, kappa. Let's wait for kappa running, and then let's go to our bear. If you look to the bear, usually you go to file header, and here what some people get confused because it tell you AMD 64, and if you go to die, that's what the confusion many people got in this one, because when it was in this Discord, you see mod 64 architecture AMD 64, and then you have the question saying what is the architecture of the binary file windows updated.exe. Now you can see the format is 6 characters, so if you follow this is not a correct. The question is looking for this 64 or 32 bits. So it's more about this is the answer. The 64 bit is the answer. So DIY put that mode and architect is AMD. So that's a bit confusion happen. It's also in the beer which say AMD 64. Oh, there is another one I forgot to open. Sorry guys. Another one I usually use for the dfir tool. Why I didn't open it? Process hacker B. No, where is it, that thing? PA Studio, I forgotten. Let's open this one. This one is a good one to open. So if I open the file, this one will give you the answer that can we make this text bigger. Okay, there's no text bigger for this. Okay guys, so if you open the PS Studio, it tell you, first of all, it tell you, where is that 64 things? Yeah, type is 64-bit. You can see it's 64 here. So so the answer is a 64-bit. This one you might get confused by the AMD 64, but it's 64-bit architect. What general give me here? Usually you get it in a file header. Dios header. Any case, so we'll come back. So the question that one is 64. Let's go back to the next one. What is the SHA-256? This one you can find in all of them. So this one is supposed to give me the information. Where is the SHA? Well, the B doesn't give me the SHA. Oh, we give you the imp hash. Oh, that's the SHA B2. And then if you go to die, also give you the SHA. So don't confuse this. Where is the SHA for die? Let's get advance. What did give me file info here? File name of data. You see, that's the problem when people got it. The architecture is 64. Where's the hash? No, this is not. It doesn't give you the. Okay, I don't know where it's soft, but the PE, this one will give you the answer because it's also this one. You can see it's there. So we already have the SHA-256. So the SHA is not, also you can get it from these ones. Okay, now kappa give you some information. Also kappa will give you the SHA-256. Discovery, it has account discovery, software discovery, MP. We're more interested in the capability. You see now it matches that you receive data, send data as communication, connect socket. It has a socket, it has connect to HTTP server. You can see it's connected to internet. Contain, accept command line argument. You have a CLI. You have read, write, create. You have animate process. So we know. So this one will give us this. What else we use? Tool. We use the Flask. We use cap. We know UPX is not. Look, you need signature done. Let's go now. The next question is this one. Identify the URL within the file to use as an IOC. Of course, now is a string. Remember when we did the string, all of them, we find them here. So we're not the URL file. We already found it. This one. This is the URL that talk about the question. You can find it also here in the PE Studio. No, not in the PE Studio. No, it should have strings. You can see, click there in strings and you can find them here. So if you go down, you can see what we've been seeing that side too. But there's no search option in this thing. They are here. Oh no, this one, the PB. Where is the other ones? This, oh, that's the URL. So we have TryHackMe update security updata. So that's the question for this one. We can see it also from the bear if you use this tool. No, this one I don't think we'll use for something. String, you have string there, and you can filter here in HTTP, and you can see we have the URL that we're looking for. HTTP, and the domain is TryHackMe, so you can say TryHackMe, and you can get all the links there too. So, and then we have with the URL identified, can you spot a domain that can be used at IOC? You already found it is responses at TryHackMe, and we can see it also in our here. You can see, no, this is the attacker, but the one that sent the response is this one. It's raining, guys, on my site. It's making noise, the rain. So so we have that. So that's for that. Where we can see it, yeah, we have it there. Die, I don't think die has strings. Does he have strings, die? Oh yeah, strings. Okay, we have strings. We can filter as we did in HTTP quicker, and we can see we have open request, update security, and you can filter in that domain as we did try hat, and you can see all of them. The next question was the flag. You can see it is a base 64. Where is that flag? This one. This is a base 64, so you can just decode it from base 64 using cyberchef or something. You will use it. So this one is straightforward in Saberfire. It's a 64-bit, so that's your flag. What else? And then he said the next question is, what library related to socket communication is loaded by the binary? It's getting too much noise with the rain. I'm not sure. Sorry guys, let me pause quickly before the rain making noise. Okay guys, I'm back. Let's see. And then the next question is, what library related to socket communication is loaded by the binary? Now, when you're talking about socket communication, we're talking about anything like the WSA startup, socket, bind, listen, accept, recv, send, this type of function that use this library. Now, who is this one? Let's close this one. Usually is not the entropy. I'm not sure this one will give me the info. What is the mypf? Okay. The import, yeah, the import usually, let's see what this, I don't think this one will help me. Oh, it's important, maybe it's, you see, this is what important. The question is, you're looking for which one, basically we're looking for which one that has any of this function. Like for example, we're looking for example, for names like WSA startup, and looking for bind, listen, uh, we're looking for send, what that one, revc for example, we're looking for accept, anything related to internet. We did listen, send, socket, most important. So now if I look for here, let's see if we can find any of that here. So if I do, for example, let's see, go from the top. The kernel definitely is not one, and let's see if we can look in the bottom. Why the bottom is not you see, there is no internet stuff here. Next one, that's not get username, shell is just a shell, only 32, nothing. This one doesn't look, but look for this one, ws2. He said inetpon, it has free address info, so it's a good container. Get address info. Not we don't see what we're looking for. We're looking for something in these ones, but this one at least has address info. This one doesn't. When in it, HTTP open request. Maybe, but I don't think the correct answer is that one. But we come back because the binary is not starting. That's why we don't see them. Okay, this one, the di. Let's see our friend. This one which one we've been busy with. Let's go to our the b. Where's the imports? Same things. If you go to the kernel, remember we're trying this one. We said only show me free address info and get address. Somehow this one has HTTP internet connect. I don't find declare answer, but let's see if the PE can give me something. Import. Same things here. If you look import, you can see. Let's see. Where is that? This is the kernel, the library. For us, we're more interested. There's no filter. I'm more interested, for example, in the socket. Sleep. Where is the socket? That, yeah, you see the W3, it's red. I'm not sure, I forgot what's yeah, you can see now, you can see the line of this red. Look here, listen, RECV, get address info, socket, that's socket when you see WC, that's a network of Windows. So you can see WS232 is exactly this answer. You can see it. I forgot to read what it means. If I click in bot, yeah, it's Windows socket library, the now let's go to confirm it. Where is going? No, don't go. Let's confirm it with, now let's go to our friend x64dpg. So let's open that file, desktop. Let's open it now. It will have straight. We can check with open one and I will pick it up. Why is not opening it? This machine sometimes it just freeze. Okay, let's get okay, let's get it again. Malware analysis, x4dpg. Open. No recent. Okay, open. Interesting. Okay, let's wait for it. Can we close some stuff? Maybe it make him busy. Let's close this. We don't need it anymore. Let's exit the that one. We done with this thing, so we got all the question we need from them. So that was it. Give us WS32 the flag, so we done with it too. Right. I don't know what's going on here. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on in the. Let's create a small lab because I was thinking about. Doesn't want to. Could not open the file. Why? Let's check the clock. The reason why I want to test things, so I wanted to copy the NC from here. I think they are in the desktop tools. um, nc.xe, where is it? uh, Copy, put in the root. I have the NC here. Let's see, it's here in the that's the NC. Let's do Python 3.9 minus m http.server. Okay, so now let's come back to a machine that I don't know why it doesn't. Let's do C desktop. Let's do curl http 10.10. What's the attack box IP? 229.61. 229.61 8000 nc.xe minus nc.xe. So we have the NC now. Let's see if it did complete. Yeah, we got it. I don't think there's NC in the machine, so let's go back to. Let's go why our system is not working for whatever reason. I have this problem before, like it's freezing and then it tell you run it or something. We need to wait for it. In the meantime, we're waiting for it. Let's do the next stage. So we got this. I just want to do lab. So let's do this one and come back to the other one. Task 3, alert analysis. And don't click here to split screen. Just click here. If you click there, it will open here. So basically, we have this. They tell us suspicious error, shadow trace. October 12, 25 at 11:14. We have this one. You can see it's a PowerShell download string, text encoding, and it tell you base 64. So basically you just take that one and throw it in, and it tells you the main. So we know this one was downloaded by what web client. So this one, suspicious PowerShell execution, and this suspicious browser download. And this one you can see the same fetch. You can see it's what format is this? You can close that, and it's an decimal comma delimiter, and you can see the URL. Because this question is say what, you can see the first one, the PowerShell, then the Chrome, and it tell you where it's saved. The save is clear, you can read it. It's downloaded there, and then blob URL, that's text.txt, so it's all downloaded. So it's downloaded from there and save it to file called text.txt. So that's basically the three questions for this. This one is just straightforward, base 64 and decimal delimiter comma. So transform this one to this one. So that's straightforward. Let's go back to, well, we're still running in that nonsense. Why things now start not working when I start doing the video? No, there is that's the blue screen. That keep happening until you run. Oh, now it open. Okay, so what is this? You can see it's there, and we have this. Now, if you get this a debugger, so we go back to our first one. So we can say in the symbol. Remember that question before we talk about it. This question, not this one. This one. Same things, you can click on them and see which one has the network on them. So but if you go to WS3, you can see here socket. You can see where is that get info. You can get ras, like we can put for example f2. We can break here f2. uh, you have a connect is connecting somewhere. Let's break it there. WS socket, does socket W. No, WSA. Yeah, just get that socket there. Let's see what's going on there. What address info is trying to get is sending something. Because this is where the party receiving the command REC. I'm trying to find the WSA startup. WSA. The socket A. You can see the all network stuff. That's what the confirm W2. Let's do F9 and see where it take me. F9. Let's see. It's still not. It's not listening yet. So let's go to the next one, F9. Let's see if he's listening yet. He's not. Where it break? It breaking socket now. Oops, so is there? He's not still in listening mode. F9. And now he's listening. You can see it's on listening in 443. Now because it's listening in 443, we can go to 443 and see and double 443. How we do the minus? Oh, he's listening in 443. Oh, sorry. Hey, when you get confused, you get confused. 127.0.0.1. You see, it said client connected. So let's say hello. Now you can see it's not because here it's stuck somewhere. What's inside the RBX there? The racks. There's nothing there. So let's do jump, not jump in, step over. Let's see what happened there. Client connected. I'm getting confused now. Let's jump in. Why it doesn't receive my command? Oh, he got. So now we are in the executing hello part, and you can see he got hello. What's inside the dump? Not. In any case, there's a lot of things. I don't want to confuse everyone or confuse myself on this, but the hello command is there. So you can see exactly if you want to play around it and your hello and whatever system is working here. Let's do experiment, so not waste everybody time, but you can see. Let's make sure how it works. Let's close this. At least now we can no, we can close it like that. Just stop it there. At least the point is you got how it works if you want to play with it. But now let's do an experiment. So let's do an experiment. So let's do an experiment. Let's open it. Let's TryHackMe. We can do this. It's connected. Remember, guys, can we make this property? Remember the list that we found before? This one. Now let's try these ones now. So we now alive. Any response? Okay, sent a live response. Now you have, for example, email. Get info failed. We'll talk about it later. Why? Let's go back to alive. So make sure it's alive. It's okay. And then let's say sysinfo. I go as a version 10. And then let's do PDF crypt. What exactly? I think you don't have a PDF in this computer, so not sure if he will do it. But let's go to desktop. How about create a? We don't have PDF. Create a new. I don't think he will do it, but it will be text. I don't think we'll pick it up. Test.pdf. PDF crypt. What exactly will do? Received command PDF crypt. I don't think he crypt anything. Okay, the next one is, let's not hello. We did hello. Alive connect function email. For example, exfiltrate. Here it's a connection false because you go into domain. Let's solve this problem by adding. Remember these domains that we got now. These domains we got. External, and then where is the other one? Is one missing? Resources. Why we didn't copy that one? So we have this one is important, and we have this IP too. So what we can do, we can add them. We can. I think we need an administrator shell because we need to add the. This is an administration PowerShell. You can see it's administration shell. We can add content. For I want to add the IP is Windows system 32. That driver things, no driver. I think etc. No, well, yeah, we hate Windows. etc and then hosts. What we want to add. We want to add 127.0.0.1. We want to add our this so we have response.com, and then we can add .com, and then we can add external attacker .TryHackMe. Now after we did this, then we can have, because remember port 80, we can do nc. Let's go to desktop, cd where is that desktop things, cd users, desktop, nc minus vmp. Let's this one run it port 80. Let's put this one in 80 there. Remember we have 1 in 25. Let's run 1 in 25. cd nc minus lvnp. This one run it in 25. So we have 25 and we have 18. We have this is looking for something in security update.exe. Let's do this because he's looking for it. Let's make a copy of this. What's the name exactly? Security-update. Security-update. No, let's do that. So we have the command, we have all the files. So we have that, we have the PowerShell, we have two of them. Okay, so we have this one in port 25. That one is port 80. And then we have our command. We test all of them, we didn't test one of them. Let's test the one for email. Let's call the email one. Now if I type the email one, now it's connected to external attacker port 25, so we got it here. So you can see it come here. Connect to wherever port 25. So we got the connection. Know what it dropped. That's fine for now. The next one is I don't know what DW exec. No, let's not do that one. It frees me last time. Let's start with exfiltrate. Let's do exfiltrate. Look what he got. Received command exfiltrate. Look what exfiltrate to us. He sent us the .etc host document. Exfiltrator response.tryhackme.com, tryhackme.com, and this, if you look at it, it's the etc the host file, and remember the one that we add, so you can see what it's doing. And then it tell whatever there, so let's wait for it. Okay, that's dead. Let's put it back. Now let's send now the next one, the last one, so we don't want to take everybody time. This one, the DW exec. Let's try this one. If you do that one, for example, no, not there. Look what's happening here. Downloading too is downloading that security update, and it come here. Where is it? Port 80. Connect to 102 from unknown. I'm not sure what's going on here. It accepting coding and is looking for this update security get. We're supposed to put it in the update. Oh, that's why he didn't find it. It will hang. So our system supposed to do is we're supposed to create a folder called update, and then move that security to it if you want to do proper testing. So yeah, that's a mistake we did. Let's see. Now it hang. Even if you do it again, dw exec, doesn't it hang? So we need to start it again. So let's test the hello. No, hello, it work. So we can do w exec. Let's see if the w working for me. That's the 25. Let's kill it. The DW exec. Let's see what happened here. Update security updater. I'm not sure if he really will download. It will download. But I don't. I'm not sure. I didn't test it really. Let's see what happened here. No, it's empty. Where is supposed to take it? Where is he supposed to download it? The user dfir downloads. Okay, I'm not sure. Any case, guys, I don't want to waste time. It's an easy room, so it's a way to play around with things. So yeah, if guys, if you have a question, let me know in the comment. If you have a better way, let me know too. Yeah, so I'm not sure here what exactly accepting code. Then I'm not sure if he's downloading or is freezing or downloading to see user or something. So he got it. So it has where is it? Port 80 listening, connecting, get your CPU. I don't know why he sent me CPU MD64. Any case, thank you everybody very much for watching. Subscribe and press like. Thank you very much and have a good day.